Hi, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for watching and for subscribing. And if you're just visiting, please consider subscribing. So today we reached part 3 of my year-end series, and this one is about my best discoveries of 2021. Now, I have quite a few here, so I'm not gonna waste any time. Let's just start going through these discoveries right away. And I want to start with this amazing affordable fragrance that I have been raving about since I think the beginning of the year. I think I influenced quite a few people to purchase it as well, and they loved it as much as I do. This is Mercedes Club Black for Men from Mercedes-Benz. What an amazing fragrance. I mean, I don't know where I heard about it, but if I hadn't, I don't think I would have ever paid attention to it. You know, it's a fragrance from Mercedes-Benz. I don't know, not a brand that I was ever interested into. It's marketed towards men, but whew, what a stunner. This is boozy, sweet, woody, vanilla, somewhat reminiscent of Guerlain Spirituous Double Vanille mixed together with Deluxe from Tiziana Terenzi. That's kind of, if you mix these two, I think you would get this one. It is stunning. You know, whenever I send samples to some of my YouTube friends, I always try to include this one because it is such a hidden gem. I think it's the type of fragrance that not many would pay attention to, especially not many women, let's say, because it is marketed towards men. It is completely unisex, it is completely amazing, and it is very, very affordable and worth every penny. I am seriously considering getting a backup of this because I think it is discontinued, although you can still find it on discounter sites. But if you see it, and if you love kind of boozy, woody vanilla, you must get this one. Next new discovery this year is Carolina Herrera Confidential's line. Totally new to me. I don't even think I've known about this line last year. I learned about it this year, and surprisingly already added 4 of the fragrances to my collection. Love all of them. All of them are so stunning. So in no particular order, the first one I grabbed is Burning Rose. This is one of the latest additions to my collection. It is an amazing rose scent. I just talked about it in my latest haul, so I don't want to spend too much time about this one, but it's kind of a sparkly, slightly sweet rose with a leathery touch. Absolutely amazing. And I have to say, the bottles here are some of my absolute favorites. The high quality of the bottle is just out of this world. Really out of this world. Amazing. The next one that I'm going to show you is Amber Desire, a stunning amber scent. The first one from this line that I purchased was Nightfall Patchouli, you know, with a very deceiving name because it's not really about patchouli. The patchouli in here is very chocolatey, so this is kind of a sweet, chocolatey, slightly spicy type of fragrance. And my latest love, this one, I mean, I was already crazy about this line, but this one, oh my God, I can't say enough about this fragrance. This is Gold Myrrh Absolute. I think this is one of their latest releases in this line. Not sure if it's the last one, but one of the newer releases. And whew, this, oh my God, the words cannot do justice. You have to try this one. You really have to try this one. It's sweet, it's spicy, it's creamy, it's buttery, it's intoxicating, it's addictive, it is delicious. I can use so many adjectives to describe this. Absolutely incredible. If you have a chance to try Gold Myrrh Absolute, definitely try it. So overall, Carolina Herrera Confidential's line is one of my best discoveries this year. And as you will see, this is something I probably should have mentioned at the beginning. Some of the discoveries will be individual fragrances. Some of the discoveries will be specific houses or specific lines from a house. So there's a mixture of things here. And so next on my list, I have a fragrance from Chopard Private Collection. This is Miel de Arabi. Another fragrance that not many have talked about, and I think more people need to try it and talk about it. It is so gorgeous. This is a fragrance that has honey, tea, pomegranate, and some spices. And I really do get that kind of pomegranate tea, but instead of spices, I am actually getting some citrusy vibe. So it's like there's a lemon or something added to this tea as well. And then there is a little bit of honey, adding sweetness to this. It is understated, it is elegant, it is beautiful, it is completely unisex. I love this fragrance and my husband loves to wear it as well. So definitely both men and women can wear it. It's a hidden gem that more people need to discover and talk about. Next, I want to talk about the House of Memo. It's a new to me house that I discovered this year and got completely obsessed with. You know, I bought some of the bottles. I definitely sampled a lot of the fragrances and I am just head over heels over this house. Now, my three favorites and the ones that I have full bottles of are, of course, Winter Palace, an amazing orange and tea scent, so stunning. Then we have Tamarindo, which is a pineapple and patchouli scent. This is, you know, really kind of fresh green pineapple with earthy patchouli. That's what I get out of it. And the stunning, the beautiful Sintra, which is a gorgeous orange blossom scent that also has green elements. And of course, it has a lot of sweetness from vanilla and marshmallow. Again, another house that has stunning bottles. I mean, these are works of art in my opinion. Beautiful bottles and beautiful fragrances. So this has been an amazing discovery this year. Next great discovery that I want to share with you is from Thomas Kosmala. This is number 4, which is also called Après l'Amour. And this is a fragrance that smells very similar to Baccarat Rouge 540. And you know, I can't wear BR 540. It's just too sweet, too cloying for me. But you know, overall scent profile is interesting and I wanted to have something similar to that. And you know, I tried quite a few dupes. All of them were very similar. This one, although it is similar, it has one distinct difference, and that is that it's not as sweet. That cloying sweetness is missing here, and instead it is replaced with citruses. There is lemon or lemon zest in here, I think. So it's that zestiness and tartness that's in here that is replacing the sweetness in Baccarat Rouge, and then overall vibe is very similar. And so this works for me so much better. I love this one. I cannot wear BR 540, but I do enjoy this one a lot. So if you're in the same boat as me, if you find BR 540 too sweet, give this one a chance. Try it out. It is beautiful. Of course, I had to include in this video Dahab from Kajal. And I'm specifically including this one instead of Lamar because this was my first introduction to the House of Kajal. This is the fragrance that made me fall in love with this house. Stunner. This is so delicious, so fruity, so sweet, so amazing, especially for the warm weather. This has passion fruit, it has apple, it has spices, it has bergamot, musk, a few other things. And this is really like, you know, passion fruit mixed together with apple and with some spices added in and some musk and a little bit more sweetness coming from somewhere, I'm not sure. and a little bit of earthiness coming from patchouli. And when you put all of that together, it works amazingly. Just works. It's addictive. It's delicious. Again, I have been loving this one in the summer. You can see I've used up quite a bit. So it was an amazing discovery, a discovery that helped me explore the house of Kajal a lot more. Next on the list, I have the House of Ex Nihilo. Now, I've heard about Fleur Narcotique for quite a long time, and I've wanted to try it for a long time, but I kind of didn't know much about the other fragrances in this house. And this year, I had a chance to sample quite a few of their fragrances, and I realized that, you know, in addition to Fleur Narcotique, there's so many more that are amazing. There's so many more that I want to try and I want to own. Now, this is a very expensive house, so for now, I just have 2 full bottles, but there are definitely others that I want to add to my collection. So the 2 that I'm going to show you are the ones that I have, which is of course Fleur Narcotique and Lost in Paradise. Now, these are somewhat similar, although to me they are different, but they're both a kind of summery floral scent. Lost in Paradise is definitely on the sweeter side, and the note of peony is the most prominent here. Yes, it is definitely kind of musky, sweet peony. And Fleur Narcotique is less sweet, and the most prominent note here is orange blossom. Yes, so this is let's call it musky orange blossom. So there you go. This is kind of the main difference. Lost in Paradise is sweeter and it features peony. This one is less sweet and it features orange blossom. Both are absolutely stunning. You know, both are floral scents, which is unusual for me to love, but I love both of these. Have loved using them in the summer, and these are amazing performance. I was surprised. I didn't expect them to perform so well, especially Fleur Narcotique, because I had a decant of this one, and for some reason decant didn't perform well on me. But once I got a full bottle, the performance was so much better. This projects, both of these project amazingly. Like when I spray them, they fill up the room. They almost fill up the whole house. They last long. The projection stays strong for quite some time. They leave a beautiful trail. Anyways, you can see I'm raving about both of these. They're amazing, and I am definitely going to continue exploring the House of Ex Nihilo further. And we're down to 2 more discoveries. Next one is a very unusual fragrance. Really, that's the best way to describe it. This is number 5 from Rosendo Mateu. Forgive me, don't know how to pronounce it correctly, but this is a fragrance that I can't describe. You have to experience. Like I said in the haul where I showed this one, you have to experience this. It's a whole experience. It's a very intimate scent. It's a very romantic scent. You know, if you're trying to get close with someone special, this is a great one to wear. It's sexy, it's seductive, it's intimate. It almost smells like your skin, but in a very special way. It's a little sweet, it's a little powdery, it's a little floral, it's a little ambery. None of these descriptions do it justice. It's very unusual. It's unlike anything else that I have tried. Really unlike anything else. You must try it. Now, this is not going to be a love for everyone because it is unusual. You know, I'm sure there will be people who will not like it, and I would say this is a really risky blind buy. Try it first, but you have to try it. This is a must try. No description will do it justice. I don't think any description will do it justice. You have to experience this one. And the last one that I'm going to mention is Stairway to Heaven from Jul Et Mad. This is, again, not unusual fragrance in a way, but unusual for me to like. This is not the type of scent profile that I usually gravitate towards, but this is stunning. It is so amazing. It is masterpiece quality to me. It has aldehydes, it has heliotrope, it has cashmeran, there is musk, there is vanilla, there is a note of gunpowder, there are red berries, a few other things, and this really smells like a breath of fresh air with some powdery touches, some like red berries are definitely, I want to say fruity, but definitely in a red berry kind of way. There are a little bit of aldehydes, but really nice type of aldehydes. And maybe it's a note of gunpowder, maybe it's everything else put together, but it has that kind of cold quality to it. It's like a breath of cold air. Something like that. Like, you're really like the inspiration behind this fragrance, which I talked about in my masterpiece video. So, you know, if you want to know more about that, definitely check out that video. But the inspiration behind this scent really, really makes sense. It's like you're standing atop of some mountain or on top of glacier, and you know that kind of cold air surrounds you. It's outstanding. It's unique. It's very, very special, and it absolutely had to be included in my best discoveries of 2021. And like I said, this is the last discovery. Here is my list. I really stuck to 10 in this one, so I would love to know what have been your best discoveries this year. And this is going to be my last video in 2021. I really don't know what the new year will be like on my channel. There are a lot of thoughts in my head. There might be videos, perhaps there won't be any more videos. Maybe there will be a few videos here and there. I really don't know at this point. I'm kind of in a decision stage. So we will see. That's all I want to say. Thank you to all of you who have supported me this year and last year. Thank you for all the new subscribers and for everyone who has been with me for a long time. Happy New Year. I hope it brings you only the best. So thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please remember to give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And hopefully I will see you soon in the next video. Bye.